Hi, I'm Kim from Pilates Core UK. This series of exercises is aimed at those who are 2 to 3 weeks post microhysterectomy surgery. They're Pilates based back rehab exercises, and you should do this if you feel comfortable, your mobility has improved, and your doctor has signed you off to say, yes, you can do these rehab exercises. So, first thing we're going to do is come down to the floor, and you're only very early in post surgery, so I would definitely suggest either hold on to a wall or a chair. So, come down to one knee and the other so you're avoiding bending forward. From here, we're going to come onto our hands and knees in this kind of prone position. So hands align the shoulders, knees in line with the legs. To start with, we're going to take one arm off the floor and then bring that down. If that feels comfortable, the back doesn't hurt, and the hips stay nice and stable. See how it feels to bring one leg and opposite arm and then down. So maybe week 2, keep the foot on the floor. Maybe progressing into week 3, week 4. See how it feels to lift the leg no higher than your hip so the back is not bending. Now hug your belly into your spine, lengthen your neck, your eyes are on the floor. We're going to go 5 each side, so it's one more each side here. And rest. From here, we're going to come on to our back extensions with our supported elbows. So come and lay, and again, you'll see that I'm being very careful to not bend my back. Come and lay. Bring your elbows fairly forward and your hands as wide as your mat. From here, we're going to breathe in. As we exhale, squeeze the glutes slightly, strengthen through the back extensors, and lift. Keep your elbows on the floor. And then bring that down. And after a few, you'll kind of realize, where does it feel comfortable for my shoulders? Where does it feel comfortable for my elbows? You might want to bring it down to the side a bit more, maybe. In maybe week 2, your range might be so-so. And then as the weeks progress, you might find that you can go a little bit further. Good. We're doing 5 of these. You've got one more. And rest. So we're going 5 of those prone positions, 5 of those mini cobras with the elbows onto the floor. From here, we're going to roll onto our back. Now, I always say to come to the knees, like so. Bring your bum down. You can use a cushion if you want to. Okay, and we're going to come into our bridges. So week 2, maybe week 3, hands on the floor, squeeze the glutes. You're going to push slightly into your bridge, and your bum is only just off the floor. Just start there. We're thinking about mobilizing through the back and trying to create a little bit of space through the back and pelvis there. You don't have to push high for that bridge at all. Do 5 of those. When that feels easy and comfortable and you want to progress a little bit further, you are welcome to grab a ball or a cushion or a block and place it in between the knees. Feet in parallel, hands on the floor, breathe in. Exhale, push up a little bit higher into the bridge and then bring that down. We're doing 5. Bridges are fantastic for strengthening through your back extensors, your glutes, your hamstrings. 2 more. And rest. You'll release stretch from your bridges if it feels comfortable to. Go one knee to tabletop, second knee, hug your knees into your chest, a gentle roll. Particularly if you're on a nice thick mat or some carpet, that might feel quite nice to open up through the lumbar spine. And then your last exercise, you're going to roll to your side, use your hands and push yourself up. That's the easiest way to come up from your laying position. Please don't do this. All right, you might have just heard a click there. It's not good. All right, we're going to do a plank. Planking is fantastic for strengthening through your abs, your core, and creating that core stability. So we're going to start with an assisted plank. Hands in these positions, square. Then go one hand, two hand, lean on. Keep the knees down. But you'll see I'm not bending through the back. I'm pulling up through my abs, and I'm nice and supported there through the lower spine. Now you can rest the belly, pull the belly in. Rest the belly, pull the belly in. So you're working with that core stability there, and your weight is into your hands. Maybe week 2 or 3, this is enough. After that, and that feels nice and comfortable, you're welcome to tuck the toes under and come up. I really strongly suggest that the hips stay fairly high, maybe even like this. If you feel comfortable, bring it into a straight line, but never please bring it lower than that. You don't want to put any pressure on that lower back. If it's too much on the hands, come onto your elbows, bring those elbows forward, onto your toes, and again, the hips are slightly elevated. And we're pulling those abs in to the lower back. And maybe you can hold for 10 seconds, rest it down, repeat, rest it down, 3 more times. And then as that gets easier, challenge yourself. Can you go 15 seconds? Can you go 20 seconds? And rest. Bring that down, 1 and 2. Bring your bum back to your heels, hands on the floor. Your high position elevated child's pose. If that feels comfortable, you can go a little bit further and bring the head down a little bit further. And rest. So they are aimed at 2 to 3 weeks post-surgery. After 6 weeks, you should be signed off by your doctor. If everything's gone okay, the mobility has improved, the sciatica has gone, numbness in the foot has gone, then speak to your doctor about sign up to maybe some Pilates or yoga about 6 weeks post-surgery. It's really important to keep the core strong, really important to keep the back strong, and also the legs and the glutes that are supporting those areas. Hopefully that's been helpful. Let me know, and good luck in your recovery. Thanks.